Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So, Pepe, I want to take a look at these. Yo, look at it. I got all five. Listen, I don't normally buy like all five, like the collection, but this is like the little thermal collection that Tammy just released at VV and the lemonade. So there was like no way. I needed it. I needed it. Plus, it's been a minute since Tammy has released some thermal. I wanna say it was last year, that I got some from her at the whatchamacallit, maybe like one or two from the collab that they have, because I want to say maybe this one was the last one. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even used it, dude. Look, 2026 in January, yep. And this one was from one of the collabs. Which one is it? Oh, maybe I bought it straight from her. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. 12 chapters, 365. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it was Cock of the Month. I got that from her. But this is the last one I got, and I haven't even used it because it's teal. And I had like two or three at the same time. It was like all popping. And I got boom, 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 boom. So I was like, dude, hang on. I think to use a different color right now. But I have these and I'm so excited to try them. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't swatch nothing, okay? Zero, to be honest. To see what they look like, I'll do like a wheel or whatever. But then I'm not gonna lie to you, afterwards, this goes in the trash. Basura as soon as it gets. The thing is, I'm not even gonna lie, even if I see it here, I'll be like, yeah, but what does it look like while you're putting it on? Don't ask me why I want to see that, but I do. I want to see that. So that's the thing with these right here. See, I think this one might be that one that I just had. I was just looking at right now. And then this is another one. So yeah, so I don't keep them. You know what I mean? So we're not doing this to put it in the bottle. None of that, okay? We're not doing that. What I'm gonna do though is just put it on myself. I got 5 fingers. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, all five. And there's 5 of these, so let's do it. There's this little blue one right here. Right? With a little shimmy, shimmy. And I see like gold and pink in there. Loves, and it's called a blue raz lemonade, right? So that's that, and then this one looks to me like a hot pink sort of thing, and it also has, you see, like cold little flakies and pink. I can see that. That must be the part. You know what? Now that I'm saying that, that is the part. Like when it turns into the raspberry color, this is pretty much just gold, kind of like real light is what you're seeing. So this one is the strawberry one, lemonade. And then this one, you see it again, with like that cold shimmer and kind of like pink purplish shimmer right there. But it's really the color, I don't even know, like, it's supposed to be black, a berry lemonade, but I don't know what this color is. It's kind of like copperish looking, And we're gonna look at it because we're gonna put it in one of these fingers, and then this one, the little pink one. Look how pretty it is, and yep, with the little lemonade shimmer is what I'm gonna call it. And it's a pink grapefruit. I wanna say it's probably gonna be my favorite, but I don't know, okay? Because I haven't tried. I really like this one a lot too. This is like numero dos. I'm not gonna lie, lately Goon just been hitting me. And this one is kiwi lemonade. And you see that little gold shimmer there. So let's take this off, and then we'll put these on. So here we go. This is lime lacquer. So I'm just gonna take it off with this thing here. Maybe put it in here. This little clippy. I don't love it, but it's what I have, okay? So I gotta deal with the clippy guy. Boom. And this has glitter, so I might kick myself in the booty for this. But there it is. Let's just do it. Okay, so I did fight that glitter a little bit, but I'm gone. I mean, it's like a love-hate thing with glitter, but the truth is, it's worth it. It really is. Glitter is beautiful, dude. It is. I just gotta fight it sometimes, and sometimes, like, I'll just leave a little bit. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, dude. Bam, here we go. Everything gone. I mean, I still got a little glitter, dude, because it be like 2 to 3 days I fight glitter. No lie. It's like a love-hate thing with glitter, dude. Anyway, so we're gonna start with the one I think I'm gonna like the most. And then we're gonna keep going in that same order. Bagating boom boom. So grapefruit first. Look how pretty that is. I actually just recently started giving red grapefruit a chance. I mean, it's tart, dude. It is absolutely sour like a mother. I'm not into sour that much. I'm more of a sweet person naturally. But dude, I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. And this grapefruit is actually alright. I'm not gonna front. It is alright. Especially after you pour a little bit of salt. Did I say pour? I meant to say sprinkle. Don't pour it. Listen, only sprinkle, okay? Pour it up in the hospital, dude. Alright, so that is quote numero uno. Grateful, and if I must say, yeah, I love it. I love it. First of all, I really love light colors. I rarely am interested in the darker color. Very, very rare. This is one of those rare occasions. Love this dark color. You see that? So freaking gorgeous. But I don't normally like that. Normally, like, I'm real nice and light. Usually, because it just makes art much easier. It's kind of hard, hang on, I'm being dramatic. It's kind of hard doing art on darker color, matching colors to it, and then also matching that art color to theme. So anyways, that's why color be out the window for me. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to have a purple dog. Do they exist? No, bitch, but I needed a purple dog. Dude, to match my thing. So here we go, kiwi. Don't get mad at me if my tree is, yellow, pink, but I think colors that it wouldn't be, right? I got over here a little metal metallic tree. Don't be mad. I know it's not real. I know. Don't be mad. I'm gonna help. I'm just saying. Alright, so kiwi, I like just as much as I thought I would, right? I do like that. I'm just thinking Boom June. I'm thinking spooky when I look at this kiwi. And see, even with that going, it's a lot more see-through with that first coat than the pink is. The pink is kind of like, dude, you got a real serious opaqueness to you there. So here we go with the strawberry, right? So like a little bit red is what I'm thinking, not pink. I don't know why it's that hot pink earlier. Because it's red. Look at it. It's a real light shimmy red. Vamos. So like for this guy, I'd probably want 3 coats, dude. Where for the grapefruit, I would only need 2. And I'm happy. And again, I also like my stuff lightly put on. I don't like a real heavy polish. I don't like adding bulk. I'm already doing, nail art, but I don't need that. I think it's also really pretty when it's kind of in this lightest form, but still full coverage. Don't get me wrong. Cover the nail, okay? I'm see-through's cute. Jelly's cute. But normally, you're not doing jelly. Cover the dang thing. But still not super thick. I don't like that. So I feel like also it changes the the shape of the nail. I'm already horrible at shaping. That's why I was doing that's why I like doing the full cover tip, because you don't have to worry about shaping. Boom, it's done for you. You know what I'm saying? Mamacita, you're not there trying to not good at that, dude. Now, these are actually poly though. But again, I use a form. The little sandwich one, so I don't have to worry about shaping either. Pagating ping ping, I'm forming it right inside of the form. So the shape is lined out for me. Gracias, thank you. I will take it, yes. Sometimes take the freaking help, Dude. You don't have to be like, I'm gonna do it myself. Give me your own shape. Like, okay, if you wanna do that, I'm good. But the thing is, don't make me. Here we go. Boom. The blue, maybe this blue actually needs to swap out with the red, yo. Now came to it, maybe a little swap out needed to be done. But it is, I'm attracted now to blue. I fall in love with colors also with by association. So blue's like my mom's favorite color and green is my CC's favorite color and one of my really close friends. So that's why I'm kind of drawn to it, by default. But that blue definitely had, oh, whoa, matching my little pretty finger by Robin thing right here. This blue has good coverage on that one, you know what I mean? So far, I think the red is the most jelliest, but maybe going to though. And you're seeing that that's kind of drawing man, which, hello, I love that. Do love man. It's another thing. I'll hardly ever do glossy, although I do. But yeah, not as much, right? So here's the blackberry. Look at that. Wow. You see that I had like burgundy type color on top? The shimmy of it is very, very pretty. There we go. And this one reminds me of like vampire type situation. Boom. And of course, it actually does have pretty good coverage as well on that one. And as you can see, I'm not even laying it on thick, dude. I'm not. Boom. Nice. Alright, so I start again because it's already dry. It dries really, really fast. So these are already dry. I'm not gonna do that. All of that. Here we go. Let's do numero 2, which I think is gonna seal my deal on the grapefruit. Still the favorite, numero uno from this batch. And then I'll go get some warm water and we'll test it. So pretty, isn't it? So pretty. I mean, you might think so, you may not. Okay. And honestly, that's none of my business. Let them, okay? People make the decisions they want to. Let them make it. Don't like it, I guess. Now, here we go. Boom. That's pretty right there. Really, really pretty. Kind of want a lipstick like that. Nice. Oh, yes, mama. I want to put fruits on it. Okay. So, see? Bam. With that second coat sealed. Nice. I love you. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try to be like a little bit delicate so I don't mess it up. Hold up. I'm not delicate, dog. I was like, bam. Here it is. Wow. See, I really like that. Wow, that's gorgeous. Even like galaxy type nails. Um, woodsy nails, nature nails. Yes, mamacita, floral nails. I mean, I'm in love. I'm in love with that right there, mamacita. Yes. Not second is satisfactory to me. I don't need a third. Some people may. But I personally, I would stop right here when. Okay, hold. I like it. Mucho. I like it mucho, mucho. Okay, so here we go with the red. Let's see what happens with numero dos. And I'll be honest, the second one, as you can see, do lay it a tiny bit thicker than the first. But still, nothing too dramatic either. Boom. That's pretty. Yes, this is like blood right here. A little bit of blood, a little bit of Valentine, a little bit of love in there. Ooh. And that went okay with the second. I thought I would need the third, but I did not. There it is. My red, baby. Yummy, right? And my green. Nice. Yeah, I like it. And here we go with the blue. Mama, come to me, mamacita. Boom, here we go. With the raspberry. What's it, Blue ras. Yeah, buddy. It reminds me also just the name of the little pop rocks that you put in. Yo, I was never into it, but every once in a while, but let me try that. But not really. See, again, when I wanted the sweet in a different type of way. There it is. Blue rice, second coat. I love. Look at it. Pretty, pretty thing. Alright, and numero 5. Our very last one. Here you go. You are blackberry, right? Oh man, blackberries are delicious, though. So good. Blackberries, but I think cherries. Blackberries, cherries, and raspberries. I be loving that up. More moss, please. Here we go. That's so pretty. Kind of reminds me, what is this? Like red cherry wood. You know, like that old school fancy chair in that office. That's this one. That's the one. This is the president's office, okay? That's really, really pretty as heck. So can also do a play on like space nails, you know, with that as well. Boom. It also has like a brown look to it. Oof. You see that too? Yo, I got problems. It's hard. It's hard because they're all so pretty. I'm gonna let them dry, and I'm gonna put one water, and we're gonna take a dip, baby. Let's take a dip in there. Okay, so I'm dry, and I kind of tipped up over here, a baby bit, but we're not gonna be mad at it, dude. We're not mad. So this is about maybe 15 minutes. Everybody's good, but he got, sorry. So I have hot and cold water. You can already see it's warm in here. So that one started changing, but the others are still cold. I'm still freezing. So I'm going to put them in warm water real quick. And then boom. There's that gold shimmer that I was talking about, you know. Bam. I mean, every single color gone. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. And when I touch it to dry it, then I got that other color, the darker color coming back up. There it is. And I'm gonna dip a little bit in my cold real quick in here. Oh, didn't get my thumb. And there's, let's do this. Hang on, let's do the warm, right? And then I'm only gonna try to dip just my tips like this, just the tippy. Hang on, did I get it? Hey, tippy. There we go, just the tip. Dude, that sounds weird, but isn't that pretty? That is so effing pretty. I love it. Now you know why I needed it, right? Now you know. It's so gorgeous. That's grapefruit, kiwi, strawberry, ras, blue ras, and blackberry. Really, really nice. I love it. I really love this. This is so freaking cool. It's a called like almost a think the blue one is the only one that you kind of see the tint of the blue, which is interesting. But you know what? No, blue would be bugging. Blue be like, what you call it? Blue be stained. You know what I mean? Blue stained. So I can see why that would be the one, that you can actually see. Then I could just dip in my cold and I'm back. Just like that. This one seems to be like the most reactive, or maybe my thumb is just a warm mother. I mean, I can't tell you. But this is so much fun. It's my favorite type of polish are the ones that change color. And sometimes these have like flakies or glitter. Then it makes it even a little bit more fun being added to it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I just play with these little colors right here. I'll definitely be doing some nails, but let's go. Thanks again. And remember, never forget, guys, to think about, what is good. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like the bad, it always gets so much attention. You get upset or somebody hurts you, and that stuff just hurts, and just makes you angry for like longer than if somebody made you happy. If somebody did something or yourself, you don't need anybody, I'm gonna tell you. Let's say, hey, you just passed this test that you work really hard for. You were like, yay, I passed this test. Right? 99% of the time, you're probably not even gonna go celebrate it. You know what I mean? You be like, everybody be like, good job. 2 seconds and done, right? But then if something bad happens, it's like people bring it up. Even yourself, you bringing this up for years. Like, remember that time though? Straight slashed my tire, right? I mean, dang, why you so evil? But like, why should we even give that negative moment so much attention? You know what I mean? So whenever something happy happens, something positive happens, I be like a friggin' bigger cheerleader over there. Like, give me a Y, give me a E, give me an S. I mean, pump that up, baby. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Dance, dance, dance. That's how it is. Adios, au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.